Ooh, 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 ooh. What's up, guys? Kind of want to talk about the
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the
situation that I've been thinking about a lot lately. I've been playing in CFM League, and one of the key factors that I've been noticing is there's actual penalties being called. It's not just blank calls. It's like necessary calls. If you go back and watch a couple of the franchise games in the Deuce League that I've been playing in, one of the main things I notice is like if I bump a receiver downfield, I get called for pass interference, and it's not necessarily offensive pass interference. I get called for effective defensive pass interference. I like that. Even if I get called for it, I like that. They need that across all game modes. Okay. Other things that you might see me talk about when I play in regs, and I'll probably say it every day: block in the back, block in the back. I don't get called for it, but I went into a franchise game and they called block in the back. So that tells me that whoever is in charge of regs, like it's probably not getting the support that it needs or deserves or whatever, but it definitely needs to be looked into. Or if they're not going to work into it, man, they need to just throw it out the window. Like, I use it as a lab factory now, but for the most part, just the fact that I played a franchise game and that factor was non-existent, it kind of just opened the barrier of what. Look at that. But it just kind of opened the barrier of what needs to be addressed in this game, and hopefully, they look into it, because this isn't right. No referees and regs. Like, man, this is backyard football. And I'm not even gonna say at its finest, like, because this is not necessarily the direction of the game that we want, nor need at that. And it's not football, and I know a lot of people want simulation football. Okay, so when you go off and you create a new game mode, whether it's what is that? The little arcade thing that they created, I forgot the name of it. With the X Factor, Royal Rumble, I don't know, whatever the fuck that is. But you got that, and then you got the quarterback one face of the franchise, and they put all of their assets into that. They're not going to really work on regs, okay? And it's sad, but it's true. They don't have a full year to work on the game. They have like a couple of months, and it is what it is. And hopefully, maybe in the coming years they'll fix on that, but for the most part, that's what it is. And hopefully, some things change. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So let me defend this rollout shit. Let me kind of focus a little bit. I just kind of want to know y'all thoughts on everything for what it is or whatever. But this guy tried to roll out on me. And he rolled out to the right, so we're going to come out. We're going to flick the play.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now a Bay Area native from up in Berkeley. This is Marshawn Lynch. And he powers his way up past the 30. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
But it's just crazy, State of the game.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Alright, let me kind of focus here a little bit.
First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
What it is, man, it's kind of crazy, man. No refs. Like, if I wanted to, I could just hit stick as receivers and get away with it. But I don't like playing like that, man. But like I said, you know, CFM, you know, it opened my eyes a little bit. And I'm glad I got, you know, I actually got to play in a CFM league that didn't kick me immediately after beating the commissioner. All right, we're gonna run it like that, just like that.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
All right, we gotta do something about this shit.
That one goes for 24
running
yards.
corner out. So I need an outside third.
I hate experienced quarterbacks
But I need safety to play that outside third. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the same adjustments. We need a plow flat, vertical hook, deep, and then we can cover it.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Rolling to his right.
All right, why is that not getting covered down? You need to put a quarter over there.
I know from past experience,
He's going to keep running that. He's not running any flat routes. Then try the outside third, and then try the soft squat.
Being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive. That's a tone setter. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
All right.
And he will score.
I don't know why my safety blind like that, but whatever. I should have came out of my coverage. It's not bad.
As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are
whatever y'all think, man, they definitely need to put the referees back in regs. I mean, to keep it interesting, because
each team's had it, each team has scored 7-7.
You know, that was an exciting feature that they used to have, man. You know, you see the refs on there, and you get to challenge your plays. You know, all those missing ingredients to make the game fun. You know, and you know, you don't need the coaching adjustments to get penalties, you know, like stuff like that.
And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
I'm gonna try this drive on them real quick, you know. He doesn't change. He does change. That's cover. Probably like a cover 4. Probably gonna have to run this wide side, so we'll flip it. Give me like a little max protection.
Throwing on first down is Carr.
I don't know about that. I should have waited on the deep route.
Zay Jones was the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Alright, so he's one of these cover 3 guys. Getting his baseline, so we're going to take advantage of that real quick. Cover 3, watch the safety go over the top. Other guy drops down, just pass lead. And you can do whatever you want. I already got him beat. Nice, so we're going to come out in this formation. We obviously need a true fullback in this formation. So we're going to take him out.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
Now, if I run this to the right, we're going to do a run it to the left. Nope, call timeout. Sometimes you just got to let the defense set before you make your decision. You don't want to rush into things and then just hike it just because the time isn't there. I'm going to let him set. I should have plenty of time to run this play. After he's set, let him do his adjustments, see what he wants to do. I moves him to the inside. That's telling me I'm going to have a possible pass option. He pinches in, so I got 4-3 defense. I got a possible pass option open. So we're going to go ahead and just rock with that. Just block him from the tight end.
Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Oh, come on, EA. Like, seriously, the angles. That man should have got on the ground. Whatever.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down.
All right, we're going to motion hike this. Probably go to the fullback in the flat. Pump fake. There we go. I like doing a little pump fake animation because sometimes it really depends if you have enough time, but usually in the formations that I use it, I do. As long as I'm blocking 6, I can do the quick pump fake and then build on my initial read. And usually if they're using like a DB, they're going to bite. They're going to bite or they're going to chase. One of the two. A lot of people don't even use the pump fake, you know, and I actually like it this year. You know, that is one positive in the right direction for the pass game. But on the contrary, again, they definitely need to do stuff about missing penalties and regs. So this is like one of these near far tight guys. So we're just gonna play cover 1. Shade outside. We're gonna try to press and then just play like a deep half right there, and then just play over the top. And give me like I need a curl flat.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better
Running like that.
than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing is Wilson, flushed out right.
All right, I probably need to put the safety in a curl flat. I gotta take that route away from him. I'll probably take the safety, bring him down into the line. He's flipping it to the left. Take the safety, bring him down the line, put him in the curl flat from the blitz position. Because that's all he's gonna run. He's gonna do that. He's just trying to beat. He's either gonna do that or he's gonna do the vertical. So I need a curl flat. Yep, flip the play. So we go curl flat. Inside quarter. Contain. Saw squat. Take all that away. Take all of that away. Look at that. Force him to run with that motherfucker. All right, we got the adjustments we need. All we got to do now is just take the run with the QB away. Just go into somebody's scheme because they're going to run the same shit over and over. All right, we need an outside quarter. Curl flat. Inside quarter. We go deep half over there.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Watch for cross.
Being chased out left.
As long as we're making the right coverage reads, well, we're all right. I mean, I'm content with him running with the quarterback.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
As long as we got the curl flat over there. Put him in a spy, that'll keep him away. Watch the inside quarter.
On first down, Wilson.
Look at there. Just lock it up, lock it up. I don't know about that, coach, man. We were there.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it.
But you see how I'm taking away what he likes?
23 yards, the final tally.
He's not really got the quick opens anymore. A lot of people like to spam the same thing, so the more reps I get against it, the better I'm going to be. So in this case, I'm just going to blitz all linebackers and then do that in a hook curl.
They'll run for it with Lynch, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
It's not impossible to stop what people do. His offense looks like it's built to attack stock coverages, but y'all watch me, y'all know I don't play stock coverage. I adjust to whatever I see people use, and y'all see what's happening. I'm pretty much locking down what he's doing. You know, I just gotta stop that buyout time he's getting. So if I can get pressure and still lock up what he's doing, then I'm definitely going to be all right. Any offense can be stopped. That's all I need. Just give me one turn. All right, see how he's... This looks like that dime 1-4-6 blitz. So what we're going to do, we're going to attack it. We're going to block him over here.
This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Go over the top. Yep. Anytime he starts sending the dime 1-4-6 blitz, bro, that's all you got to fucking do is remember, I attack soft squats for a living. you can't pull me. I pull that man off with that little zig route. I could go flat route, but I like the zig because zig gets a little bit more separation, especially if they ain't pressing. Sometimes they'll shade inside and they'll bite inside. And then by the time you go outside, you usually beat them to the flat. You get a good rack. Let me tune in on my phone, man, because I can't pull the thing up on the thing on my screen because it's been glitching out lately. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna take that up with YouTube. What's up, Chill Will? Sorry, I'm just not getting your comment. Again, I'm just gonna try to take what he wants away. Got the inside quarter. I'm gonna play the deep half over here. Play containment. Re-blitz. Man aligned so it gets him in the box. I should put like a spy instead of mid-read. There we go. There we go. There we go. Take the rollout away. Right. So we can go outside quarter, inside quarter, deep half, and man aligned, and then contain. We'll run it like that and get on the deep half over here. Ah, we had that locked. Come on. All right, so he's staying in the pocket now. So it means we can't play contain.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Don't worry, I figure people out real quick. I got this 4-3 under blitz I'm about to send. Blitz all linebackers, outside quarter, curl flat. Outside quarter.
Highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen.
Deep half. Get him, get him, get him. Oh my God. He's out of bounds. Thank you. Almost got his ass. Outside quarter. I need a curl flat over there with a deep half. Somebody over there's got to cover that route.
Now Wilson to throw again. Flush to his right.
He keeps getting free. Oh, not today! Not today! Not today! Good shit, Joseph. Yo, chill. Ask a question, bro. I'm watching you, man.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So
had to jump that route.
If you're not wide open.
Next year, that's going to be Demarius Randall. All right, so he's in his cover 4 drop show, too. Again. They never learn, bro. It could be dime 1-4-6. All right, you see something I see? See how he's in baseline? We're going to try to go over the top over here. All I got to do now is I'm not going to have... I'm going to have a check down because I'm doing it this way. So if I got the read, I take it. Not... Oh, come on, bro. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. We're not going to fret.
Yeah, that that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team
I really don't know, man. Like, that's actually ingenious, but
Throwing on second and long. Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams.
tackle me forward. Good shit.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Now the Raiders going to go ahead
I don't
and
fuck
use
with the
second
CPU
of
shit.
their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just
Playing a
over
lot
a
of
minute
cover
to go
4.
before halftime.
Drop show 2.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's complete to Richard, the running back. 20.
Good shit, Rashard.
Wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A pickup of 20.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. You know, like, I don't fuck with the accelerated clock. Then, you know, maybe that's just me.
Into the red zone. It's Carr.
Damn, Carr, throw the ball.
Escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney picks up his
Sometimes
second
this
sack
shit
of the
happens.
afternoon.
So what we got to do is, he wants to blitz everyone. He's going to leave something open. Just got to buy myself some time.
The final shot here before half for Carr. He'll find
I wasn't watching the clock. Fuck!
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
No, I was like, I really don't fuck with those settings right there, man. Like, because in Regs, you know, they have a set, you know, and then in CFM you kind of go with whatever the commissioner uses. But for the most part, I don't really change those. You know, I kind of wish there wasn't even an accelerated clock, but it is what it is.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
All right, now I got to go back into this 4-3 under. Single back wing slot. This dude's going to try to fucking do the, yeah.
Coming to the line here
So
to
what we're going to do,
drive, the Seahawks
give me a
offense.
curl
They're
flat.
down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within
I don't
striking
know about
distance
that,
like this
coach.
at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is
Yeah, we could probably play like man coverage and then play one side zone.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things.
Let's
because
try that.
There's a reason you're down.
Line up in man coverage.
Stay positive, stay up with this
Curl
team.
flat.
We're just
Deep
starting the
pass.
second half, and we've got the football.
Inside
Punch it
third.
in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that
Soft
recipe
squat.
works. Back to the ground this time.
Not today, Lynch.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Curl flat, deep pass. Contain. Inside third. Soft squat. Contain. 3 blitz. You just play it like that.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson.
Come on, gotta put a better zone over there.
That's complete. And out of bounds.
Alright, so he's gonna keep attacking that side, so we gotta do a safety swap. Put a guy with better zone coverage rating on that side.
Here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider
Put
territory.
him. We could try a cloud flat.
They'll run with Marshawn Lynch.
Slow that down.
In on the stop, it's Tahir Whitehead.
Yeah, we'll try cloud flat. Deep half. Inside third, soft squat. There we go. Take that away from him. Deep half, cloud flat, inside third, soft squat.
To throw is Wilson.
That cloud flat defending that route. Ah! It's got a playmaker. All right, we got the cloud flat. Put the cloud flat on it.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 49 yards.
It probably is, man, but you know, you're playing against the CPU. So, me, I don't change anything. I dominate the CPU, bro. I don't need to. kind of take anything away.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
I feel like since he's playmaker in him, I need to have a guy in man coverage on him. Like the cloud flat defended it, but if he's going to play rollout and playmaker him, I need to have pressure come from that side as well as have the playmaker defend it. So he's going to playmaker outside receiver, so I could probably put like, I don't know, put a cloud flat over there.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive.
Fret. You take the play action away. You're going to block him because I'm not going to have time to throw that.
On first down,
oh, come on, bro.
Darren Waller, the intended receiver,
EA's on that fuck shit.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him.
Right,
Find
he's in baseline. He's going to be blitzing all of his linebackers, so I'm not really going to have time to throw that. So I'm going to have to block him. Shouldn't really need anything to the other side of the field, so I can definitely shift the line out that way. Block him. Ah.
So that'll back him up 5.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, at the end of the day, it's a video game, bro. Like, gotta protect him out wide. Let's stay in the pocket for this one.
Now Carr. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
EA, don't cheat me. Thank you.
Inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
I can't believe this dude was going to stay in cover 4 drop show 2 the whole game.
6 yards as they have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
I mean, that's up to you, bro. Like, again, if you feel like you're manipulating the system to beat the system, to play the CPU, I mean, that's you. I mean, I don't do stuff like that. That kind of seems bizarre.
This will be taken in at the 1.
This is what I hate, man. It's like their blocking fucking just becomes supernatural when they get on the ground like that. Like, what the fuck? Like, number 10 should have been down there for 1. Alright, so we got gun bunch. I'm obviously going to come out 4-3 under. Flipped.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Quarter, cloud, flat. Look at that, boom.
Touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
You know what, I gotta press. I'm gonna press number 10. Just lock it. There we he press his target. He can't run that shit. Put a quarter over there.
The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Outside. Line up with his ass and press the fuck out of him.
3rd and long is Wilson.
Ah.
Open man is Gordon, complete.
You're not getting one play on me, bro. I'm gonna run with you.
28-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, 50, Mike 50.
Get that cloud flat over there. We got the quarter over there.
Safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. Twist.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll find Metcalf. And he's brought down.
Got this shit locked down. I'll probably put him in man coverage.
Chewing up big yardage.
Put him in inside quarter.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
First down, but it winds up incomplete. The intended receiver was
Get him with those adjustments, man. You think I'm in cover 3, you a lie. I'm start putting the shit over there. Play like double cloud flats. I'm not gonna fall for this shit.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard
Fucking goal.
line. Second and goal.
Soft squat here, cloud flat there. We'll leave that as is. And just play this inside third like a motherfucker. Got that seam flat over there. I should have just... There we go, there we go. Get him, PJ, get him, PJ. Fumble! Yeah, I mean, I run my stuff as default, man. Because you never know, I mean, if you play online, you know it's going to be default. So, alright, we're going to go hard flats.
Can they convert another here on third and goal? Here is Lynch on third and goal.
4th down. No, sir. You want to earn this. Earn this shit in blood.
It's just their first. They'll be down.
I haven't ran a fucking...
Step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Dude, we'll go single back wide trails, but fuck it, you know, you're gonna try to fucking roll out.
Trailing in the final quarter and going for it on fourth and goal.
Give me a fucking hook curl there.
Now the Seahawks
there we go.
use the first of their timeouts.
Make them second guess this shit.
2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, close. Alright, so I can go. I want to go my fucking 60 crash out. Blitz all linebackers. That's fucked up. They don't give me no fucking short routes. Y'all see this shit?
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Good defense. Let's go. Lock down.
They're turned away on fourth and goal. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line.
Alright, so now we just gotta fucking not fuck up.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage.
Sometimes it just depends really on their scenario, man. Like they're not just gonna be running. Like they'll run their plays, but it's scenario based, man. Alright, this is where we use Jacobs, bro. This is where we use this motherfucker. Let him come into the gaps. Let him base a line. Match up our base line. Get the fullback to block for us. There we go. That's why we put Ingold in there for us. Yeah. Let's eat this clock now. This is when we use Jacobs, just like we used Lynch back in the day. See, now you're not basing line. Yeah. All right, so now you're coming outside. All right, we got the fullback. Tight end will pick him up. We're going to have to set a double team up. Only thing is, I'm going to be coming right at Wagner with this. So he needs to get picked up. There we go.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line.
All right, just going to keep running it like this.
If you call a pass play here,
I need to make sure fullback is picking his man up.
Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On second down, Jacobs.
Keep it that fullback. Get down the field. Let's go. Good shit, Jacobs.
Tackled at about the 35. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, Greg. That's why it's like, you know, I'm very skeptical sometimes about running it his way because of the bullshit. But usually, as long as he keeps coming down to the line with the baseline, I should get this every time. What was that? I don't think there's nothing he can do at this point because he keeps doing the same adjustment. He does the baseline. Okay, he switched it up. Just check him. Cover 4. Nope. Safety's off the line deep. I blocked the wrong one. Fuck it. I rushed that just to get a play off.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over.
Yeah, it happens to me too, bro. I mean, no one's immune from the hit stick, especially if they got the ability for that shit. Alright, so he's in a cover 3. So we got actually a couple cover 3 beaters. I'm gonna have to flip it. We're gonna get the ball to Williams, which I like. I like that slot formation because it puts your number 1 already over there where he needs to be. I'm just gonna go ahead and get him out of the way, clear out.
To throw his car.
Are you fucking kidding? Look how much yards I got on that guy. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? They let him jump a pass that had 5 to 7 yards on him. I'm done, EA. Wow. Beginning of the year, you couldn't do that shit. Now you can. That's crazy. You shouldn't be able to lurk a touch pass like that. Come on, bro. EA in a nutshell, man. The fucking rubber band effect.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Touch pass, 5-7 yards on the guy, and they let him jump it. Come on, man.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They need
That's
to get
crazy.
this
Man,
around
that
the
shit. All right, he audible to
on the
cover
other
4.
side to get into field goal
That's not
range.
a traditional
Clock a decent
baseline.
amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to
So
get
what we're
a
gonna
couple
do?
chunk plays, pick up nice
Have
bits
that
of yardage.
route right there.
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
He's got it to Williams. 23 yards on the play. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game.
I know, right?
That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Oh, this shit makes no sense sometimes. That's cover 6.
And I'm going to keep firing.
Carr now,
Cover 6.
11 to 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10.
Cover 6 should be attacked the same way with the man match.
Carr to throw.
Come on, bro. Get to the
Flushed out right.
fucking sideline, man.
This one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it
Yeah,
away.
read it backwards. It was cover
See you
9.
nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this
Knew it was
stage
one
the
of
game.
them.
Out the pocket, nowhere to go.
One
Just get
plays
rid of
the
it.
seam flat, the other plays the curl flat. Cover 9 plays
plays
the curl flat. Cover 6 plays the man match seam flat.
Live to fight another down.
Cover 3.
After the incomplete pass brings him up
He
2nd and
put
10.
could be man. See how he matches. Okay. We'll take the drag if he covers the deep.
Now Carr
Take the drag.
got his man. It's Williams.
Get out of bounds.
Takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Cover 4. Alright, so what we're going to do, block tight end. He's blitzing. So I'm going to have one shot at this. Run it like that.
93. Hey, exit.
Back to throw.
Carr, throw the fucking football, bro.
What a huge
Ah!
point in the game. Jadeveon Clowney getting him once again his third
Fucking
sack
bullshit
of the afternoon.
sometimes.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. That's complete to his tight end Waller.
5, 4, 3, 2. Call this timeout, bro. You're not fucking getting this. You're not stopping me from making this kick. I don't care if you call this timeout or not. Yeah, big time. I should be able to make this, no problem. Should be able to, but Madden for you would probably make me miss it. Okay. This game shouldn't have been this close, you know? Like, it's sad because people play one defense and they rely on the game to, like, look at this, man. I'm fucking busting 400 yards on this guy. Dude didn't really do anything offensively, you know? And they just let him stay in it. A fucking rubber band effect, you know? The shit I always be talking about. Like, it let him get that interception when he really didn't deserve it. You know, the man fucking got Marshawn Lynch and he only got 55 rushing yards. Like, dude, nothing. His average yards per play, all that shit is trash. Spamming one play, man. The fucking Regs, man. They need to take it up to all Madden, take that all pro shit, throw it in the garbage. Take the play style, make sure everything, all the game modes should be competitive game mode. Like they shouldn't even invest resources in, you know, different play styles. It should all be one play style like it was on the PS2. Stop wasting your resources on different play styles. You know, everybody wants a better game. We don't want different play styles that we're not going to use. Why invest in something that we're not going to use? Who the fuck plays on arcade? Like, you go in MUT and then you do your solo challenges and all that shit's on arcade mode. Like, come on, bro. Like, the fuck out of here. Nobody fucking plays that shit. From my recollection, I think people fucking buy their coins anyway. So, like, come on now. Stop wasting resources and bullshit. And then come tell the community we only got so much funding to work on a game. Like, well, fix the shit that people want. Like, give us refs and regs. Make regs applicable to, you know, the tournaments for the Madden, you know, competitive series. Don't just focus that shit on MUT. Like, come on, man. Regs need some love, but, you know, I'm at the point, like, if they don't give it any more attention, I might not play regs anymore. I might just lab in it like everybody else is doing. Like, I can't take it serious if they're not going to work on it. You know, I can sit here and make the best offenses to work in regs and whatnot, and I come up with some nice blitzes that work, but, you know, what's the point of being ranked if they're not going to give you no credit where it's due? They're not going to give you no referees. But again, if y'all watched my game in the franchise league that I played against the Colts, notice I do get called for pass interference. Legit pass interference, not hit stick pass interference. You know, there's a big difference. Regs PI, you have to hit stick somebody to get called. And if you try to catch the ball offensively against two defenders, they're going to call you with offensive PI, which is stupid. But whatever. Like, I understand offensive PI to be in the game. They don't even call defensive holding. You know, so how are you going to put offensive PI when you try to use, or, you know, one of those catches that you need, and they got their user just standing there in front of you? Like, you got it set to where the defensive can draw the pass interference against the offense, but you don't have it to where the offense can draw the pass interference against the defense. And that is imbalance. They made regs too friendly.
EA Sports coverage of the
Too
NFL
defensive friendly.
side of the Bay Bridge in Oakland, California. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The folks around
The way some people play, man.
Gonna make every last game played in Oakland.
And that's gonna be the bulk. Like, they don't call face mask unless you turn aggressive on, but you go into a franchise game, and even if you have your shit on normal, if people have those negative traits like undisciplined or whatever, they're gonna get called for it, whether you have the aggressive on or not. You know, that's how all game modes need to be. And like I said, they need bring back the refs, bring back the challenge plays, like something. Come on, people. EA, what are y'all doing? All right, we're gonna go 2 quarters. Give me a curl flat, and I'll just play the middle. Ooh. That's something I don't like. Y'all ever played someone and then it's like your user gets slowed down?
So after the incompletion on first, now
Go quarter. Quarter curl flat. Give me a vertical hook so I can cover this flat.
Here's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook.
Alright, perfect. We might try something with you here in a sec. We'll go inside quarter, curl flat, outside quarter. And played it. Oh man, I went. See, that was blocking the back again. That would have got called in franchise mode. And I know it now because I'm in a franchise. They call that shit. They don't call it in fucking Regs. Like, they'll let you get away with a penalty and take it to the house. Stupid, but
and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken in at the 1.
yeah, they didn't you got to double team superstar players. Like, there's unrealistic situations. Like, they didn't give Trent Brown the credit he was due because he was injured during the year and he didn't play all the games, but he should have gotten an ability or something because he was fucking owning every motherfucker that he went up against, you know. But it is whatever, you know. Alright, so we're gonna have to block this, and anytime you see that motherfucker, you gotta double team him, bro. It is what it is. Read it wrong, cover 2, invert. I need to attack him vertically. Best way to do that is do it like this. I can go to the sidelines. I could quick pass sidelines. Like, let's say I go spacing. Attack vertical to push him back. Make sure we block this in. I'm going to have to block the running back. Run it like that. Maybe we can sneak one over the top. He's open. Alright. EA. We're not going to do this shit, okay? Not today. We're not going to do this shit right here. I think this is the same defense dude the other day was running against me. Just gonna have to look at it and pay close attention to it.
After the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Alright, so what we're gonna have to do, we might have to get the play action off. I know I'm gonna have that slot. I just know I am.
And instead they want to throw it off play action, escaping the pressure right.
Where? Why? Throw the ball! Are you fucking kidding me?
Back at the 2. Cameron Jordan
Bro,
him again for the second
no, EA just screwed me. I'm sitting there throwing the ball. I'm sitting there, I'm throwing the ball and EA does that shit, man. I don't know. I can't control what EA. I can't control EA, man. Like, if they want to do that shit, that's on them. Look at this. That's EA, bro. I can't. Yeah, I can't deal with the EA, man. Yeah. Fucking man wide open and Carr just throws this sideline. Like, come on, bro. I'm not gonna deal with that. I already know the DDA is involved in that game. Yeah, our O-line is good, man. They just don't give us respect on Madden. Fucking, it's like the devs have something against the Raiders for some odd reason. Hell, I think the league. Y'all saw how they ripped the Rookie of the Year award from Josh Jacobs and gave it to fucking Kyler Murray? Like, Kyler Murray? Really? That's crazy. Like, Kyler Murray, they were like, what? 6 and fucking 10? Cardinals were fucking trash, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the east side of the Bay Bridge in Oakland, California.
Decent. Really? Y'all see the shit we gotta deal with. I'm 110 games over, so that's decent. I would like to be more. But yeah, man, I know exactly what you mean, bro. It's like anytime a superstar gets on Trent Brown on the video game, they just push him down and shit. You can't leave him one-on-one. In real life, that motherfucker's taking 2 people on at the same time. Like, it's a different story. Like, whatever happened to EA, if it's in the game, it's in the game. Like, that shit doesn't even, it's not even a slogan anymore. They don't even use it anymore because they know they're not putting the real shit in the game, you know? Like, damn, that's fucked up, man. Y'all can't go by what y'all were built on, you know? That's why y'all lose your NBA Live licensing to 2K, you know? Y'all fuck around and let 2K make a football game, and then y'all fuck up and lose this. Y'all gonna be put out of business because y'all ain't got nothing else. You know, like who the fuck gonna be playing Star Wars? You know, especially after Disney bought their licensing. Like, your brass of customers are gonna be like 5 and 6 year olds. You know, like you're not gonna make a lot of money because whether those kids get those games or not, it's gonna be really dependent on Christmas time. You know, you're not gonna get new games every quarter or whatever. You know. It is what it is, man. You gotta cater your games to your fan base, the people that work. You know, because you piss them off, you're probably not gonna have clientele anymore. All right, so we're gonna go soft squat. Vertical hook. Mid-third. Soft squat, vertical hook, mid-third. Possibly another soft squat. 2 soft squats, vert hook, inside third. Have one guy in man. It's an option. Definitely gonna have to blitz perfect, so we'll leave him over in man. Or I might re-blitz him. Put him in man. Go soft squat, vert hook. Inside third. Look at that. Be guessing. Let's give him this wide 9, man. Let's give it to him. Wide 9 cover to the sky. All we're going to do is just blitz perfect.
Now second down and 22 yards to go. Naeem Hines,
It's
his first
too late for that, my dude.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. He'll get 3, but
I want to find a good blitz in
here
this.
on third and very long.
I'm going to try this cover 2. Invert. Re-blitz the original blitzing linebackers and man align. Put them in the gaps. Get around that edge, my dude. Get this shit cross me.
This effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the
9.
29. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go.
Good job.
To punt on fourth down, here's
All right, what I like to do here, man, is take your safety. Make sure this number 3 guy is a safety. He's going to block for us. Always take that guy back. Because he's going to lay good block. Look at that. Oh, I'm doing too much spinning. Fuck! I could have did better than that. You fuck around and give me a guy with actual spin move. Oh, he's fucking nasty, man. That dude doesn't have enough agility to do what I want to do with him. He got the speed, but it's just straight line speed. Like, he can't really do all the cut moves. Alright, gotta be careful with these guys. Get your receivers involved early. Looks like he's playing a lot of quarters. So, he's playing quarters, he's playing sidelines, so we can just go route concept, route concept, route concept, vertical.
On first down. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones.
I want to run more crossers. I need to involve more crossers in my offense. So boom. We can get a double team right there. One of these guys are going to lead block. So what we're going to do is we're going to double team to the outside. Go up the inside. Auto handoff. There, boom. Let's get that first down. Staying in cover 4 quarters a lot. So I need some crossing routes. And what other play to use in this flood play? Got all the crossers we need. He's playing cover 4 quarters, you're only rushing 4, so we can definitely get him with this, hopefully. Cross triangle is wide open. Pay attention to it. Y'all seen it, right? Man, the triangle was wide. Roll out right. Got the man on the left. We're going to watch triangle. Watch him this time. How is he going to be you? I guess he's seen it. I guess he's seen it last time. It's all good. But I seen it too, motherfucker. You're not the only one. This time we're going to try something different. We're going to go slant. Didn't have the option with the tight end deep. And I need a delay option with the receiver over here. There's a backdrop option. Hopefully we get that tight end over the middle. Oh, better yet. Take that. He wants to run and chase routes with his linebacker. That's a no-no. I see people playing like that, trying to be user hoe. No, sir. Run like that. Oh, come on, man. And then Riffo! Oh my fucking God, bro. EA. Really got my players running into each other. Like, bro, like, seriously. EA. That's another thing that pisses me off, man. Fucking players running into each other. I know damn well motherfuckers been in this world 20, 30 years, 40 years. They got more common sense than to run into each other, especially if they see them. They don't do that in the NFL. Why do they do this on this game? That shit make no fucking sense, man. Like, And then I call the shit before it happens. I'm like, oh, he's about to run into him, and guess what? He does.
Probably be the last play of the quarter.
Jesus. Like, come on, EA. Shit like that be pissing me off.
Now Carr to try again after the pick six.
He was wide open too.
Jones, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I get fucking pissed off and I get out of my rhythm. I'm still worried about that damn fucking fall down play. But alright, let me get back into it. I'll just look at it like I spotted this guy 14 points. Jesus. EA just cheated the fuck out of me. And that should have been PI too. That would have got called in that franchise league that I was playing. Like, you would play that aggressively, you would have got called for PI.
Just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Alright, let's slow this bitch down.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried.
Damn, that was a clean hole. I could have ran through that bitch.
You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
We got this. Come on,
Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you. If you just
he's supposed to pick that block up.
Second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
They keep playing man cover.
Not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right.
Bad time to throw this.
But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Here's Carr.
Throw the ball! Oh, I can't wait till I get Mariota, bro. Carr, you are pissing me off the last fucking time, bro. Like, that is getting real fucking old right now. And I've seen that shit coming too. Damn, man, it's like my head's out of the game right now because of that shit. Alright, let's focus. Vertical hook, saw squat, vertical hook. That should cover my 3 zones.
They'll run on first down. Hines, they stopped after only a yard, taking
Get
it down
focused.
14.
Focus.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best
Man line.
they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line that hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big
Get back to
hits.
playing Raider football. Let's shut this man down. Get back doing what we do best.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Brissett sets to throw it.
Oh man, I was on that shit. I know what he wanted. I know what he wanted. That's why he tried to lowball that bitch.
Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn?
Alright, EA.
For how hard you throw the football.
Stop cheating me.
So a good snap, good hold.
Big time. Like, stop.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like
It's not even cute anymore.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
This is taken at the 3. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27.
Like, I could see, like, if I fucked up, but I don't fuck up too often.
The Raider offense
To the point where now it's just fucking scripted, and I don't like scripted. Scripted shit.
No, but let me finish. Okay, when you're down 3 scores already, you've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed
whatever.
that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching.
All right, we're gonna take
to
him.
use a boxing analogy.
Bring that up the slot.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Looking downfield, it's caught.
There we go. We're back in this game.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland.
You keep playing man coverage with a safety, man. do at your own risk scenario right there, man. You don't want to play man coverage with a safety. There's only so many safeties that can actually play coverage. I mean, granted, they play better than a linebacker will, you know, but most safeties don't have good zone thresholds unless they got like an ability or they're notorious for it. Alright, baby, just 2 more scores, man. Give me 2 more scores without allowing one. Let's see, 4-3 under. Let's see. Let's send us a heater. He's gonna keep coming out in this.
Come to the line, ready to start their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams,
alright, I'm just gonna baseline it next time. He's gonna keep doing that.
Up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
On 2nd down, it's Hines. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Yeah, he's going to keep running straight.
A gain of 5,
like,
good enough for the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Hines trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. On 2nd down now, it's Hines.
Yes, sir.
After getting stuffed on 1st
Take
down,
that away
not
from
much
me.
better there. 2-yard gain. The Colts going to use the
You're
first
gonna
of
have
their
to throw this
timeouts
bitch.
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Play it like that.
On 3rd down, Brissett. And he's got his man Hilton.
Good tackle.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
I gotta get a sack right here. I gotta fucking get a sack. Go soft squat. Inside quarter. Vertical hook.
On 1st and 10, Brissett.
Watch over the top. Look at that.
Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph.
There we go. There we go. Let's get another one before half, guys. Give me another one before half.
I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task.
I don't care if I get 3, man. Just get some points.
With the interception.
Good starting field
Me
position.
playing that man coverage shit.
1st and 10, right at the
And
50-yard
safety in the box,
line.
cool. Biggest issue is running into my lineman, so take him, kick him out.
Give him 4 yards
Job,
there.
clock
It'll be
stop.
2nd and 6.
Playing man coverage,
Brandon, all
playing
things
man
considered,
coverage, man
they
coverage,
have to
man
feel
coverage,
pretty
man
good
coverage,
about
man
getting
coverage.
that type of a gain, considering
Man
the points that they
coverage,
just had
man
against them.
coverage, man
The
coverage.
run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Somebody's on that tight end.
Throwing now is Carr.
Wow. Fucking
He
open.
goes. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long.
Got what, 1 time, 2 timeouts. Create a crossing pattern here.
Now Carr. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is
28.
incomplete, stopping
Really?
with 5 seconds to go.
Really? That's fucking sad. Yeah, y'all gotta fucking cheat like that. I'm not really gonna have time. He's running man coverage, so. Oh man. Oh man, I'd be wrong. I'd be dumb not to try him. You know what? I gotta lose 5 seconds. Pick him up. Ah, I could have got him. All the guys get picked up, man. He just had one guy in a box that he fucking. No, he didn't get picked up. He's not gonna make this. 44-yard line. You gotta be dumb. Sit there and believe that you're gonna make this with Vinatieri's old ass. I don't think he has the leg.
With just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Be a scenario that I would truly use a prevent defense and not give 2 fucks. Then play a spy right here. Got the outsides covered.
They'll throw now on the final play. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that is incomplete.
Good stop. Good stop.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So we've hit
I should have scored
it's halftime.
when I had the ball, man. I was just trying to force it. I got to stop forcing it. Game's not out of hand. I just got to make smarter decisions.
Action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end
So
zone.
we're going to try him a couple of ways here. The way he's blitzing, he's using the 3-3-5. So we could probably get him with a zone. As long as he doesn't have the gap. Alright, he does. He has the gap. We're not really going to be able to get certain plays off. So,
And you know at the half they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time. How many plays do you script coming out of the most
good
of the time
catch.
in the first half, you're scripting 12
dangerous,
to 16. I think in the second half,
but nonetheless,
more
good
like 8
catch.
to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he'll be out of bounds.
Use the sideline to our advantage. Playing a lot of coverage, man.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Carr.
I see you, Moreau. Let's go.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
All right, we're gonna do the same thing like we're doing the same pass.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let those blocks get picked up.
Runs over and he is tackled inside
There we go. Let's start equating a rhythm here. Let's go. I got a play action play like this. Alright, see how the middle route crosses? We don't want them crossing.
He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Mike, number 53, Mike 53. You must get tired of seeing me. Express, 734. Get down.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Come on. EA! One more fucking time, bro. Shit's getting fucking annoying now.
After the sack on 1st down, Carr.
EA.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Like, dead ass. Like, fix your shit. Like, come on, man. The dude catches the ball. Let him catch the ball and get, be about his business. Stop trying to fucking corkscrew me. Thank you.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 18.
Y'all see how I'm getting like screwed? Like it's just coming blatantly obvious. It's starting to piss me the fuck off. Make sure the outside lead blocker picks him up.
And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped.
Give that guy a block shed now.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try.
All right, Moreau, you are our guy right here. Got the size advantage.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
That's what I'm talking about, Jacobs. I don't need more of that.
It's a gain of 5.
Playing down low. I don't think he's going to be able to defend this route. He's to the line. He's playing what I think he is. I should be open over there. Good route, Moreau. Get him out of that fucking defense. Let's go. Let's play speed running back. Get this bitch to the outside.
In this case, they put him out wide. Matchup nightmare. Who are you going to send out to cover him? And he picks up a first down with that catch.
First and
Get the
goal.
lead block in there.
A chance to get right back into this
Make sure
football
he gets
game.
picked up. Everybody else should follow through. Everybody gets picked up. Come on. There we go. That's why we need the speed running back. Next year, I'm going to have a faster running back doing that. All right, man. One more turnover. I should have scored before the half. But game isn't over till it's over, man, unless you know it's over. Certain games where I'm just missing wide open passes. You know, like that game against the Saints, you know, like that. I'm not even going to play if I know I have to deal with the DDA. Like, it's not, like, sometimes you can, but sometimes it's like it's forcing you to lose, and it's just not fun when they do that. All right, so he's gonna stay in this. We got to get some pressure. He's gonna do this, and then he's gonna try to do. Give me a soft squad over there. Blitz him.
Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Let's go, baby. Stop him. Stop him. We got a couple of ways. I might actually start running 4-3 normal, man.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a
Might
field
actually
goal
start doing
separating
that.
these two teams as we get set for the fourth
Because it
quarter.
gives me better.
They stay on the ground.
Gives me better leverage against the run.
He's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth
Come on,
quarter.
baby.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up.
Fucking hate the game sometimes. Like, they give them, even though it's a 2-yard run. Like,
That's all they needed to keep the drive going. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on
there we
first
go,
and 10.
dude.
Now a give right side.
There we go. Come on, man. You're gonna really EA. The man stopped in the backfield now.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock
Fuck.
going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your
Like
heels?
that just piss you off, man.
Practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for.
There we go.
And make
Give him
sure
a call
that they're still
timeout.
attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Switch, switch, switch. 3, check 3. Hey, watch it, watch it.
You ain't worried about him doing none of that, bro. None of that.
On second down.
None of that.
It's
We're blitzing both sides.
No room to maneuver.
This is why I blitz both corners against stretch users, bro. Get them out of that shit.
This is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner.
Blitz both corners.
No other way to put it. The defense has to get
blitz that middle.
if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters.
Look at that. That's what happens. You blitz both corners. He ain't gonna have time to make that read.
A safety with a sack there.
Get the little corner blitz in from both sides. Look at that shit. You're not blocking both of them. You only got one running back there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long.
I mean, if I actually had time to sit in here, I would like use or adjust all of my fucking guys on special teams. But I need to go and see who gets placed where based off the depth chart. Now, Gafford, can we get sticky? Can we? Nope. Nope. It's crazy, man. They give this guy 96 speed and he can't even beat people with 80s. Like, what the fuck, man? They nerf his fucking agility.
Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown
last
drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put
Gonna have to get him with a dink and dunk offense. Car, you gotta place it in front of him so he can rack catch it, bro. Got to do better. He shouldn't have to be catching it behind him like that. Try to motion him inside so he can't really press you.
It's not just proving it to guys like you and me watching the game and trying to beat a defense. It's
Whee!
proving it to teammates and they can have the confidence in them when they line up in these situations.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I was debating whether or not to run that out of bounds. I looked at the clock. I was like, well, I don't want a quick score. I want to have something to work with. So we can go to the slot. Play. The drag. Who's on the running back? EA. I seen it as soon as he threw it. He wasn't playmaker though. That's so fucking gay, man. I'm looking right at him, man. Playmaker up.
Yeah, everything had turned around for him, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Shit like that I hate, guys. I really fucking hate that shit.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
I can stop the stretch run all day. That ain't gonna be a problem.
Stop with 35 seconds left to go. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Just making the adjustments fast.
They run again with
there, we stopped the stretch run. That ain't no problem. Take that away from them.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use
oh, you're gonna spam.
Their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Just got to get fast at your adjustments. Look at there. Oh, we almost fucking got the blind side blitz. Almost got it on him.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final
good defense.
As they get it with
I need fucking 2 safeties. Fuck. Oh, he almost blocked it. I got a linebacker back there, baby. Hopefully he can lay a block. Alright, 16 seconds. 15 seconds. I got to get this bitch out of bounds. So, I need a flood route. I need to put my best receiver in position to make the play. Number 16. Got to put him in position to make the play to the sideline.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Got Jacobson as a check down.
This one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations.
Really, EA?
Because now,
are you fucking kidding me, bro?
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Now Carr after the incomplete.
Got my guys dropping dots. I don't have no timeout, so I'm going to have to go with Waller on this throw. You just got to get to the fucking sideline. Damn, EA. All I needed was to get to the fucking sideline, man. I don't need this counter. I need the other counter. I need the single back counter, not this one.
On third down, here comes Jacobs.
Oh, this game hates me. Oh, this guy got lucky, bro. DD8 fucking saved his ass. Fucking had a pass over his head, 7 yards, and they let him intercept it. Ugh. How do you fucking win a game with fucking 14 fucking pass yards? Less than 25% completion rating. Like, bro. Y'all can't sit there and say this shit ain't rigged. And he didn't even have 100 yards of offense. Fucking trash ass game, bro. Dominated this guy, bro, and fucking lost, man. That shit pisses me off. Fucking Ty Hilton, nothing. They gave him stupid block sheds. And a stupid fucking bullshit ass interception, man. That shit pisses me off. Big time, man. Big time, big time, big time. Again, I hope they do so. Like when they come out with Madden 21, if there is a Madden 21, there's definitely things that we need to kind of be putting out there. For one, we need refs back in regs. Number two, the penalties, the challenge plays, all that element of the game has been missing. We need it back. Injuries, you know, that aspect of the game needs to come back. You know, like if a guy gets fucking his wig split, you know, he need to be taken out for the game. That element of the game needs to be brought back. See, you know, you get shit like that, I promise you, you won't have every fucking game someone using a top tier team. I promise you. Alright? Because at the end of the day, it's going to come down to depth. And you got to bring that aspect of the game back. Like when you take the injuries out, that's pretty much what happens. But just let me know what y'all thoughts are or whatever. But I'm probably going to call it a night. Probably chill for a minute before I get heated. You know, it's just a fucking game, I understand, but it's just like sometimes you know shit's scripted, but because of your passion for football, you still play the game anyways, you know. But again, just let me know what y'all thoughts are. I'm gonna try to really get an offensive ebook out there for you guys. You know, I know Regs doesn't let me showcase a lot of what I want to do because people spam a lot, but I do have like a lot of different, you know, ways to move the ball. I got a lot of good route combos, a lot of good motion hikes that you guys would probably be interested in. And I'll probably, you know, again, I want to go back into it. Probably once a day I'll go into a formation and just do a build of a bunch of mini schemes. And then I'll try to tie them all together on how I run stuff versus, you know, how y'all might see some of the bigger channels, you know, put their stuff out. So, and again, my stuff is probably going to be a little bit more unique. It might be similar as in, you know, some of the formations that you might see, but I run certain routes differently, like, than what you would see, like, let's say Mazomatic, whatever his name run, or, you know, any of the bigger YouTube names. But definitely just reach out to me, you know, and if y'all want some good content, man, just make sure y'all hit the like, make sure you hit the notification, make sure you sub, man, because you don't want to miss when I go live. Sometimes I find some good shit, sometimes I got some good stuff to talk about, but definitely I will be on tomorrow afternoon. I know it's Mother's Day, man. Happy Mother's Day to all your mothers out there and whatnot. And yeah, man, be safe. Don't, like, if you're sick, if you know somebody's sick, man, don't stay at home, man. Tell them stay at home. Don't don't go out there and get sick, man. Don't make this situation any worse than what it is. Like every other country, they stop at like 80,000 or so, and here we are in America, and this shit's just getting out of proportion, bro. Like what, 1.5 mil people infected already? Like, come on, people, act like y'all got some common sense and stop being conspiracy theorists and shit. All right, but anyways, have a good game, guys. And again, just reach out to me. I'm usually pretty quick at responding to any DMs that y'all send me or whatever. And sometimes, if I feel like it's important, I might just address it on a video on its own. All right, appreciate you guys.